Hello, and how are we all doing on this fine stormy Saturday? Welcome back to the vlog. We are indoors and we are about to re-watch One Missed Call. It's becoming a favourite and I've even got the ringtone on my phone. I know, sad. Okay, so we wrapped up watching One Missed Call and then I had to take the dogs out because they were getting fidgety and restless, which is not uncommon for them at this time of night because they want to go out. But then I came back and Mum went up to shower and she immediately came back down and she goes, I turned my fan off when I left my room this morning, but I've just gone in and it's back on. And I didn't understand what she meant at the time, so I went upstairs with her. And she explains to me that when she left her room this morning, she turned the fan off. She has an electric fan in her room. She turned it off when she left her room this morning, which I can vouch for because I didn't hear it when I left my room and I can usually hear it. But she's just gone back up and it's on. Fans don't just turn themselves back on. And it's not that I don't believe her, I do believe her because she looked completely freaked out by it. But she thought like someone had been in the house. But this is just like another example of the whole ghost thing that I was explaining to you guys in another vlog. Things going missing, things sounding like they're falling, but you go out there and then there's nothing there that's fallen, like my vlog from the other week showed. Kara staring at a wall, just non-stop as if she's looking at someone. And you know that thing when you're talking to a dog and they sort of cock their head to the side as if they understand you? She's done that while she was staring, and that probably freaks me out the most. And it's the same now with the fan. Fans don't just switch themselves back on. Something had to have done it. And I don't know whether it's a ghost or like the ghost detective I spoke to said, you know, it could be a member of our family, like a spirit event, which I think he explained is like when a member of your family or somebody close to you comes back to help you during times of stress, or anything like that. I can't really remember off the top of my head, but I have the message, I'll reread it later. But I was supposed to have the ghost detective out last Sunday, and stop that. And will you stop it? And I was supposed to have the ghost detective out last Sunday, and I ended up cancelling because I ended up having to go up to Sheffield with my sister, which is fine, I didn't mind doing that. But now I'm going to have to rebook him. I meant to rebook him during the week and I haven't done it yet, so now I've got to rebook him again. Which I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to message him tomorrow because this thing with the fans got me freaked out. Like, we literally just went around the whole of the upstairs looking for any way that anybody could have got in. Any way that anybody could have been messing with us. There's no one here. It's literally just me and Mum and the dogs, but they don't go upstairs during the day for one, and they can't turn off the fan. Or turn the fan on even. It just freaks us both out, and usually I'm not too scared by this kind of thing. The whispering my name in the middle of the night, it only happened a couple of times, but when it was happening it freaked me out. And now it's like with the fan, like my heart's racing because I don't know what's done it. I don't know what turned the fan on, and I know it was definitely off when Mum came downstairs this morning because I went upstairs, or I stayed upstairs for a bit I should say, to film the storm even, and it was off. I know it was off because I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear the fan, and I can always hear the fan, you know? I don't know. It's just weird. It's just really weird, and I can't wait to find out what's actually going on and to have the ghost detective round and talk it through and just get to the bottom of things, because it's freaking me out now and it's bugging me, and yeah, that's basically it on that one. Somewhere. You can't have just lost them.
I know I can't just lost them.
Right, have you checked by the front door or the entranceway? Did you leave them in the door?
Must have. haven't got them.
Well, I ain't got them.
Check your bag, kids. You just got to put it in there.
Look, you can check my bag. They ain't in there.
No.
See?
Check.
Don't check me.
Well, then you won't want.
No, babe, don't check me.
You have got one.
No, I haven't. Babe, seriously, don't, because you're annoying me.
No, because you.
Don't, because you're annoying me.
What's this then?
That's my lighter. Look, I'll take it out and show you. Look. See? That is my lighter.
I heard the keys as well.
No, that's my lighter.
Yes, there's. Give the keys. How are you feeling this? Strips out.
No, otherwise you don't get them. You don't get them. This is actually payback for letting rip earlier. That hurt like hell.
Oh, what's that?
No! Ow, honey. Okay.
No,
Okay, no, I can do these. Actually,
Keys?
hang on, no, hang on.
Sit on.
Hang on. You see what he does to me? YouTube. You want it? Do you want the keys? Okay, so it's weird noise time again. Mum went in the kitchen and we heard something sound like it was dragging, sort of like... Don't know if you can hear that, that's me scratching the table, but... Sort of like when you unplug something, leave the plug on the counter and the plug slips off the counter and falls on the floor, except that can't happen because there's nothing in there that could do that. There's no plugs just laying on the counter that could easily fall off. Plus nothing dropped after the noise. So that was nice and bizarre. In other news, we just watched Jeepers Creepers and are about to watch Jeepers Creepers 2. Not as creepy as I thought it would be. Let's see what this was like. Okay, so we just watched Jeepers Creepers 2 after watching Jeepers Creepers 1. It was okay. It wasn't fantastic. It didn't have a fantastic ending. It was gorier than the first one and definitely a bit scarier than the first one. But yeah, just okay. I wouldn't rate it high up on my scale of horror movies. We're now about to watch Dead Zone. The Dead Zone. In his mind, he has the power to see the future. In his hands, he has the power to change it. 1983. I'm not a fan of old horror movies. It's 3 years older than me. I class that as an old horror movie. We'll see. So we just finished watching The Dead Zone. It was okay. I really don't like old movies. I was quite bored watching it. I feel like they didn't really get into the plot of it until the end, you know? Like, until the very end. It just... I don't even know why I said it was okay. It just, to me, it just wasn't a really good film. I mean, other people's opinions may vary and all of that. But like I said, it's a 1983 movie and they're not my style. I don't like them, so... I don't like old movies. And to me, that's an old movie, like I said, so... We're about to watch Identity now. And it says, what if every choice we had made had already been made for us? 1 second. Okay, so it says, what if every choice we made had already been made for us? What if there really were no coincidences in life and our destinies were already predetermined? This looks like it might be more my kind of thing. I don't know. It says 2003 on the back, so we'll see. So this is how we're spending our day. We are watching Deadline Day on Sky Sports. Trying to get all the updates we can on the football and especially on Chelsea FC because we are big Chelsea FC fans. Only thing I'm really happy about at the moment is that we've got David Luiz back, so very happy. Okay, so it's currently Friday morning. As you can tell, I just got up. Not much happened yesterday. We went shopping in Northampton and we went to my sister's to celebrate my nephew's birthday, which was really fun. But I'm going to end the vlog here. If you enjoyed, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you.